Alrighty. See if I can hold up. You know why. Yeah. Mostly for my streams though. Alrighty.
Turn right to go left. Ben's crashing.
Audio good? Are you able to hear the audio online? Hear the audio. Well, we have someone watching. Audio good, whoever's watching? Never mind. Person left. Okay, so... I stopped at the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, there you go. Alright.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we did it.
Give me a minute. I gotta get something else. Okay.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles. Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Arcus, activate.
All right. Take this. Let's keep moving. Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. Came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with the gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
Sure may know.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Rednitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
My turn!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
Here we go!
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Now's our chance!
Go! All right.
Take this!
turn. That takes care of them. Now's our chance. Go!
My turn! Oh, we did it!
Let's get him! My turn! Second form, Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
I'm just waiting for the game to get harder. This is just
Big wind's behind us. Let's go!
I know I'll die later in the game though.
Go!
I'll definitely die later in the game. But on here. Right now this is all easy stuff. But you know how hard it gets later in the game.
Right! Good night!
Leave it to me. There! Time is precious. We should hurry.
Good back there?
So, we were driving down the mission. All the guys were back.
We meet again.
It happens.
Oh, goddamn damn logic.
You know what I don't have
Good to
on
see
here?
you guys are hanging in there.
You don't have the auto on this one.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Aidios' eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. I think I was outdone. Why a girl know this?
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you. Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
God damn, man, this thing has legs.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to
Yeah,
protect
you still
us.
listen to weed. Come on, man. You're not at the list name hero. Come on, put some shit up.
For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
Bullshit, dude. Your dad is a so-called legendary hero. You can't even
That's
beat
right.
one guy.
We still haven't run into that silver-haired
Is
girl.
a noob at the sword.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later then.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire, and her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less...
Wow.
Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Oh, shit.
Looks like the path splits.
Oof,
Which
that's
way do you
not
think we
locking
should go?
anything
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
And I do not want to go to turbo mode either. Turbo mode is a lot harder. Alright.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
My turn. The second form. Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I never seen Marcus as well.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
I get hit shit. Crap. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, so Rain is going to need help. Is going to need healing. The reason for that is later in the game it gets hella harder. I'm going to need heals, and Rain's probably one of the best healers. Once he gets his ornament. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You never did play the first one, did you?
Now's our chance.
Here we go. The second form. Damn!
Oh, now you do. Oh, you're going to.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
So, Zane. But, okay, so if Zane, if you're still watching, I need you to pick who you want Rean to get with in this game. Whether it be Emma, Elisa, Fee, Laura. That is your choice. For the first and second one. The third, fourth one are way different.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh.
Okay. Zane had the same idea I had when I first played this. He wants Rean to get with Elisa.
I'm watching.
Yeah, he's the only one. He's the viewer. Discord. Zane, message chat in the chat so my co-worker knows that you're watching.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up.
I have no idea.
Later.
I say, are you okay?
Hey, wait!
What does the word okay stand for?
I say, look at the chat.
What does that word stand for?
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
What just happened?
Wow.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. I guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
What's up, Zane?
Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back? Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go. The second form. Gale! That's the power of the 8 leaves. Now's our
Okay,
chance.
would you like to repeat who you want my character to get with?
Go! Second form. Gale!
It's my turn. There! I go where the wind takes me.
I think I just turned around. How come I just turned around? There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's gonna be a choice up here, I believe.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on. Rain!
Wait for me!
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
I like how their swords just randomly disappear.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Rean Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Swarzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Albarea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy. Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls,
Okay, so
don't
we're
you?
going to need a choice. Machias or Eustace, guys?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Either way, you still become best friends.
Yeah, but it's also switched the story on who you get closer with in friendship, too. They switched the story on who you get closer with friendship, too.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first
Zane,
commoner
anything?
ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather...
He doesn't. It is true.
chic, wouldn't you say?
You son of a... Magius, don't do it!
Okay, so which one are we doing? I picked Stop Machias last time, which means Eustace came with me. Zane, Melody, any of them?
I just expected noble. That's how we shoot people when you cut the class.
So you're saying you said reprimand Eustace, right? Okay, so I got one for Eustace, which would be for me to keep going with Machias. Anyone else? Zane? Alright, I'm recommending Eustace.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Rean.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone.
Yeah, go watch the video guys. Go.
Isaiah! No spoilers, damn it.
I can see I've still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
It is like a movie.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily.
Which one? Zane's also.
But is it true what he said? Your dad is the Imperial Governor?
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe.
You're gonna be grounded, I say. Apparently.
My father's salary is nothing to boast about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
And yes, that is your mother. It's also my girlfriend.
I know. Don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything about him.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
He's right. We should get a move on.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn! Second form, get him!
All right. Take this!
I'm pretty sure I
It's
have.
my turn.
You just gotta think again.
All right, let's keep going. He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice. Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go. The second form, Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
Yes, that is my girlfriend, James.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn. The second form, Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go. The second form, Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I'm sorry. I don't think Green's CP is going to drop for long. Anytime I kill, he gets up 26. Evasion.
I feel like we've just been going in circles.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. The second form, Gale! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
So after I get done with this dungeon, I'm going and cutting off the stream, which I'm pretty sure I'm ending towards the end of the dungeon. But I'm not completely sure. I haven't played this one in a while. Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, are we...
Time to fight a boss.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They have the nerve to call this an orienteering exercise. I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drygles, but I can tell you this wasn't it.
You can say that again. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. You've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
What was that?
There.
Yes.
Boss battle.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
A beast of living stone?
He's watching it, but he can't comment because he's not on the actual YouTube. He's on a different YouTube. If you're on the regular YouTube, that's when it'll show everything. I gotta let Bill know that eventually.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not!
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Damn. Dear, I thought the worst was over.
Idios, help us.
Boss battle.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Right.
Right. Arcus activate.
All right.
It's my turn!
My turn.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Right! Eat that!
Ah, shit.
Leave it to me. There!
Holy crap, I actually took damage.
It's my turn! Leave it to me. There!
Right.
First boss knocked unconscious.
Is everybody okay?
Isaiah. I got hit by 146. That really hurt.
Is it dead?
I wasn't on 1, it was just 146.
No, it's down, but not out.
And I got it to the second form too. That's a bad thing. Alright, it's not dead.
That's one hell of a second wind.
Looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round with it. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to.
Stand back!
I got first.
Here!
You made it.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We gave it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
With this many of us, we can just find an opening?
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
You!
Arcus, activate!
Airstrike!
He didn't use that when I brought him on my side.
An opening!
Go!
Eat that!
This one's mine!
Now it's dead.
We did it!
Zane, I feel it, man.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Just spawns back, takes them all out.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus ornaments you've got there.
How so?
Funny thing is, look who's standing next to each other. Look who's standing next to each other, that's the funny thing.
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle ornament, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic. Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Alright. What all you guys think? Is everyone gonna stay in or is everyone leaving?
I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here.
Alright, so. Do you guys think Class 7's gonna stick together or you think they're gonna split off? I'm saying you don't know for sure, okay?
You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Alright.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
There's the leader.
Well, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first, then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
A noble sentiment. Hint, hint.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel.
Oh, it's gonna be heartbreaking
One
and
can't hold a
insane
blade without
when he
grit.
finds out who it is.
Let's make it 3.
Well, you're here. You're basically here in every stream as long as you're not at your mom's or anywhere else.
Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
You think Fee's gonna say no, Zane? Isaiah? He thinks Fee's gonna say no.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
There's Elisa.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together.
Zane.
Why, if you
It
just look
happens,
past your
Zane.
differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
He's just over there mumbling to himself.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alvarea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
But not as a goddamn noble.
Why?
As a person.
You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alvarea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
If I play a game, you're gonna do that. Boom. Boom. Now.
You got these two.
You're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't
Dozer.
they?
Doggo. Come on.
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
See what she says? But look what's happening.
Oh.
He tried.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Hey, look, two
Well,
mysterious
I
people.
wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
There you have it. Class 7 is Class 7 now. Intro song. Which I'm gonna have to skip for copyright, which sucks. But there is some intro when you check the voice, when you check out the trailer and everything. And that will be the end of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I will see you guys probably tomorrow, next stream. I'm planning on streaming it tomorrow. Maybe not as long, because try and get recommended. An hour is not the best way to do that.
Yes, it is.
No, because you have to have at least half an hour for recommended. And with that, I will see you guys later.